Yesterday, one of Hollywood's biggest directors gave up one of Hollywood's biggest secrets.
There's no bad apples here. Rian Johnson, writer and director of Knives Out, says that even though Apple allows filmmakers to use its products in their films, there's one exception. A bad guy or any antagonist cannot be seen using an Apple iPhone.
Wow. I didn't know this. Only the good guys in a movie can use iPhones? I mean, now that we know it, it's going to ruin the suspense in every film. Yeah, because now mystery movies won't even need detectives. They'll just be like, okay, I'm starting a group text. Let's see who's blue, who's green. Yep. Christoph Waltz came in green again. Movie over. And you know what? Forget movies. I don't even trust those people in real life. If I get a green text bubble, best believe I'm calling the cops. I'm just calling the cops. Ever since traffic apps like Waze came along, people have complained that their neighborhoods are packed with cars trying to find the quickest route. Well, now one artist in Berlin might have found a solution.
An artist in Germany has found a way to create fake traffic jams on Google Maps. He pulled around 99 smartphones he got and a little red wagon.
Look at that.
And he pulled them up and down an empty street outside Google's Berlin headquarters. And it took about an hour, but eventually the Google Maps app thought that big buses were outside moving very, very slowly. And they put a little red line on there that said, look out, there's a traffic problem.
Wow, that is genius. A German artist figured out that if you walk down the street with a bunch of phones, Google thinks there's a giant traffic jam on the block. Which was a slick move by him, but his Verizon bill is going to bankrupt him, I'll tell you that. Seriously, 99 phones is a lot of phones, even if it is for an art project. It almost makes me think that this is just a guy who had to come up with an excuse after his girlfriend busted him for having a bunch of side chick burner phones. And she was like, so many phones. He's like, no, baby, it's for an art project. You see, I put them in my sex wagon, wheelbarrow, and I make traffic. Yeah, but this just goes to show that you can't always trust these apps. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been disappointed that when my Uber arrived, it wasn't spinning uncontrollably. It's never accurate. Now, a lot of people were pissed off at this guy for disrupting traffic, but personally, I support this artist. Because if there's one thing I've learned from history, it's that when a German is trying to become an artist, you help them become an artist before they become something else. So yeah, to that German artist, I say, deine Kunst ist wunderbar, arbeite niemals in der Politik, danke. You know how everyone always tells you to not text while driving because it can lead to a disaster? Well, this next driver should have taken that advice.
Please stop what you're doing and take a look at your screen. Check out a major fail after a man passed his driving test. Just 10 minutes later, yeah, that same man, he drove his car into a river. It happened in southern China. Reports say he was trying to avoid those pedestrians on the bridge. Apparently, he was reading, get this, messages on his phone congratulating him for passing his driver's test.
There are so many things about this story. First of all, he was trying to avoid that. Why didn't he just stop? Like that thing, it went bad so fast. It looked like the driving version of Mike Bloomberg's campaign, you know? It was like, I'm the only one who can, Elizabeth Warren!